The people on meth and shit, man. I mean, you know, they get your skin and fucking, you know, it makes your skin break out, fucks up your teeth and stuff. And that way people seems like, you know, like my family tell my kid and shit, you know, he's delusional, you know, fried his brain and shit. And people telling people, you know, they're seeing and hearing the shit I am. And the thing is, I just like my kid, they tell him to fry his brain and he's delusional, and they won't go put him on drugs, which is pharmaca, which is witchcraft. That's why the medical emblems are like crosses with wings with snakes on them and shit. Okay? I mean, all they do is damn mask your issues and shit, dude. That shit don't help you make you better. What help you make you better is goddamn improper amount of sleep, not being a fucking slave, and fucking nutritional food and shit like you're supposed to eat.
Likey.
I'm saying get your simple sugars from fruit and vegetables, and not supposed to be eating like red meat and shit. Those inflammatory, it don't digest, but it rots in your gut and shit. And if it wasn't in your lower intestines by the time you pass it, I mean, the bacteria in it would kill you, dude. I mean, that's why y'all got all the health issues you got and shit. That and you good fucking slaves, you know, you good slaves. Go work your fucking body in the fucking ground and shit. And, you know, they say like the worst thing you can do to your body is like, you know, go without the damn proper amount of sleep. Or like every day you don't sleep, you age like 2 days and shit. Okay, I mean, and then when it comes to heaven, dude, they got you on the other pathway, dude. I mean, come on, dude. Yeah, you think I can sit here and tell you what the war in the heavens is, and then everything I tell you makes sense? And then I can explain verses like love covers a multitude of sins, and I tell you the science behind that. Basically, the frequency of love being the most powerful frequency.
Likey.
It is. It basically drowned out every other frequency you exist in, because I mean, basically, there's no sin. There's only the energy you can give sin. Like you people give judgment and damnation, fucking, you know, remorse, regret, shit like that. I mean, it's all frequency. It's all energy, dude. It's all energy. I keep telling y'all, look at the energy of everything they do. Okay, look at the energy of everything they do. You know, what kind of energy do they get out of what they do? Make you exist in fear, you know, make you hate people. I mean, pathway straight and vast wide, man. Paved in fear, hate, judgment, everything in between evil, all right? Love drives out fear. Love drives out fear. I have nothing to fear, dude. I'm going to heaven. I'm being loved. I'm being loved, dude. And I'm showing my love in action. I've absolutely sacrificed my family to love and shit, you know, and I guess I'm glad I am. I'd be going after them.
Likey.
I don't know that thing. I mean, what's up with my eyeball right there being all black on one side? What the I mean, you know, war in heaven, man, fucking explain the sign. Didn't like that verse, you know, where they're gonna burn up everything except what's green and grass. That's the energy weapons they got. You know, it concentrates on metals and things like that, and then that's why, like, the cars at the World Towers, you know, it melted the glass, melted the wheels, aluminum wheels and shit, when the fucking fires was 100 stories up in the air. Like I told y'all, if 2 buildings that tall would fail, man, there'd been a damn pile of debris there 50 stories high, but there's a damn hole in the ground. Oh, and all the gold come up missing. All the gold come up missing from underneath them buildings. It was underneath buildings in the basement and shit. Of course, you know, people seen dump trucks and shit coming out.
Likey.
That place, like 4 o'clock in the damn morning, where they basically in there, you know, cutting holes and shit, because they did set off explosives and shit in there. I mean, they set off thermite in there to make it seem human in nature. But, you know, it was a holographic plane, and what it was just like I get pictures of these UFOs that look like holographic planes that y'all see. It was a UFO. And then there's a video of UFOs at Twin Towers, and about 10 minutes later, when it hovered over that thing, that's when that son bitch basically dustified. I mean, it was basically dustified. I mean, half of that shit went dimensional, dude. Well, it didn't, because they ain't got that capabilities. But it got dustified. Okay, they don't have those capabilities. I mean, heaven's dimensional. That's why you can't just see it out there floating. You know what I'm saying? All real shit, dude. You got demons here, you know, bandit. God, it's
Likey.
bands that you know, come acting as angel with lights and shit, but you know, even the deceiver can do that shit. That's your masters. That's people enslaving you, writing laws, fucking enslave you, imprison you, fucking send you to war to die, you and your kids and your family and shit. Then, you know, start wars for you, go fucking kill people and die. They want your soul. They want your soul, dude. You have a soul. You have a soul. You have a soul. Okay. You have energy giving your body life. If you didn't, you'd be like a piece of gravel out there in that motherfucking driveway. Cannot destroy energy. Okay. It goes somewhere, it's going somewhere. And your Lord's great harvest. Not that sumbitch out there picking corn. Okay. It's a harvest of souls. And like I told y'all before, these you know, these paranormal shows. All I can show you is like negative souls, negative energy, basic people.
Likey.
You know, died in war, looking stuff like that. They can't show you little happy kids and stuff right around here. Okay, that's because those are basically souls that are stuck here, waiting on these bitches harvest. All right, and the reason they're gonna pull off Revelations, I need to finish that video for YouTube. Basically, what he showed me, what Revelation is, what is, and what he plans on being. And I told y'all, China's beast from the east, fucking 7 heads, United Nations, plan on creating world wars, which they're working on. China's done built the fucking largest Navy fleet in the world. They boarded all their daughters. They wrote that law. They only have one kid. You know, now they got a great big army over there. Got a bunch of no women to live for. And that Riffy chip is absolute technology, still the souls of your wife and kids. That it's not going to be just like they can make you see people on TV. You know, they
Likey.
you know what I'm saying? And just like they can make you see a little glass chip with copper in it shit, but that ain't what it's going to be. There's a video out there, they fucking try to go in, try to dig a fucking chip like that out of a person, alien technology. And when they go in and get that shit out with the forceps and the hemostat shit, it starts digging itself deeper in you. And then, if you think you're gonna let them put that shit in you and you're gonna cut that shit out your hand or something, you're absolutely fucking crazy, dude. You're absolutely fucking crazy, okay? It's all real shit, dude. It's all real shit. Big demon behind the man is a fucking alien. That's your deceiver. He's a fucking alien, dude. He's an alien. He is a fucking alien who harvests souls through technology.
Likey.
Alright? Just like we live forever through knowledge and technology. Just like heaven is created from technology, okay? Mother Earth's mother to her. Alright, it's my mother. Only it's flat, has firmament, protected, no trying to destroy you, man, Earth, like these evil zombies living next door to me. Stars hang from the firmament is a perfect replica of the high heavens my Father sacrificed for us. He did not sacrifice his life on earth. When he sacrificed his family, he sacrificed when he sacrificed his blood, he sacrificed family for us. He basically chose us over his evil son bitch wants to kill y'all. Okay? And he gave us his attributes and traits and freed his fucking slaves and shit. Okay? And instead of fucking killing us, he saved us. And when he did, he put himself in an eternal war with this evil son of a bitch. Right? Second heaven, so-called high heavens, dark bottomless pit. Fucking aliens or demons, man. And this son of a bitch rules from Orion.
Likey.
Alright? That's why all your pyramid shit set up like Orion. That's where humanity's demon God always comes from. Alright, first heaven, planet Earth, written as Eden. You know, it's no longer Eden, man. You got serpents in the garden, dude. You got serpents in the garden, walking, talking, motherfucking serpents. They're baiting you with false religions, saviors, and idols and shit. It ain't but because of stuff they pitch it against each other, dude. That's just like that fucking murder scene y'all worshiping, which ain't my father's sacrifice. That was not his sacrifice. He did not sacrifice his life on earth. But yet they got you worshiping a false image and a false idol. And like I said, that creates a lot of judgment, man, because, I mean, people, y'all go after people like, oh, he died for my sins and shit. You know what I'm saying? And that creates a lot of judgment. He didn't die for your sins. If I die for my sins and wash away my sins with my blood, dude, that only gets me in heaven, dude. If I have to fucking die in the frequency of love to fucking...
Likey.
cover up that energy I might exist in because I've accidentally killed a human or something, that's not going to cover up the frequencies you exist in. You understand? You have to make your own sacrifice to get in heaven. What makes you in heaven, well, you know, heaven's made for good people. Heaven is made for good people. Not easy prey, not people who worship, but go around judging, condemning, and killing people and shit. Heaven's made for good people. Okay? Good people put people first, you know, before junk shit, stuff like that, materialistic stuff. Good people can't, you know, they don't judge and condemn their brothers and sisters. They don't judge and condemn people. Good people can't be talked or bribed into fucking killing people. Okay? Good people are their brothers and sisters keepers. Good people care about human fucking beings and human lives. You understand? And that's what...
Likey.
I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to...
Likey.
you in heaven, being a good person, being a good person, being a good human being, valuing what's fucking right and important, which is people and human lives, and being fucking bands of love, man. It's that frequency of love that gets you in my Father's kingdom. Pathway to heaven is narrow if you find it. That's because it is paved in love, and they got y'all fucking anything but bands of love. Y'all care about fucking stuff and shit, fucking judge, condemn, fucking kill motherfuckers. That they got you, like I said, they got you on that pathway of destruction. Okay? It's narrow if you find it. It's because it's paved in love. It's lit with inner light. My love feeds my inner light, which lights my feet, my pathway to heaven. And it's surrounded by absolute darkness, full of these evil son of a bitches who try to dim your light.
Likey.
So you can't find your way to my Father's kingdom. The reason they don't want you to reach my Father's kingdom is once you're in my Father's kingdom, you are absolutely equal to these fucking evil son of a bitch, and actually you're more powerful because you're driven by love. You're driven by purpose. You're driven by purpose. Just not some mindless slave just doing what they, you know, what they're told to do, what they got to do. Because that's what they're created to do. Okay? You're a being of love and you're driven by purpose. And you're absolutely equal to them. Hence, ye are the God. You're children of the Most High. And there's only one being there is Most High. And that's my Father during his so-called fall. His sin was against God. His sin was not against humanity. His fall was for humanity. Hence, and you know, the term falling in love, that's basically, he fell in love with his creations. He gave us his divine feminine side. When he did, he gave us his
Likey.
love. He gave us the ability to feel and fucking express love. He gave us his beauty. That's why you're not some ugly ass Cro-Magnon man and shit right now. He gave you individual intelligence and free will, which our enemies and shit don't have. Okay? I'm a dude, man. Ain't no such thing as fairy tale, sci-fi, and fantasy. No such damn thing, dude. We're supposed to accept your knowledge. And know that.
Likey.
Ain't no such thing as fairy tale, sci-fi, and fantasy. No such damn thing, dude. We're supposed to accept your knowledge. We know that I'm create schools in order to mass brainwash you to a preset belief system geared towards slavery, small minds, and deception. They've absolutely made y'all small-minded as hell. Small minds are simply amused. Small minds are simply baited. Small minds are simply deceived. Small minds make simple targets, and every goddamn one of you got targets on your motherfucking head for your souls, including your women and your fucking kids and shit that don't go out and fucking kill other human beings and shit. They don't go out and kill other human beings and shit.
Likey.
What that fucking technology? They want a good soul. They want a good soul. They want a good soul. They want a soul that's worth goddamn it. It's worth fuck. You know, it's actually a being of love and stuff. And I mean, that's why the son of a bitch took him out of the house, you know, by offering equal rights and freedom to be a fucking slave and shit. They were the teachers of morals and values of our fucking kids and shit. The gardeners of healthy food and the cooks of healthy food and shit. And basically the backbone of the family. Since they've done that, I mean, families are basically falling apart, man. People don't have family reunions and shit no more. I mean, they gave up the most important fucking job in the goddamn world to be a slave. You already had the most important goddamn job in the world, man. You had the most important job in the world. Now look what's happened to this motherfucker. Fucking
Likey.
kids and shit ain't got no morals, ain't got no values and shit. I mean, little fucking bullies and punks and bitches and you know, and that made you think I'm some ass kissing fucking hippie and shit. It's the fucking deceiver, dude. The deceiver. Man, he's full of shit. You can't believe the thing he says, dude. They don't send that kind of son of a bitch to take on this kind of evil shit. I don't send that kind of dude. I wasn't sent here to kiss your ass and tell you what the fuck you want to hear. That ain't why I'm here, dude. I'm here to fucking end this fucking shit. Set you motherfuckers free, help you set yourself free, teach you what you need to know so these son of a bitch are not successful at fucking goddamn stealing your souls and shit. Because it means more right now than it has ever on fucking earth. Because of his revelations, he plans on taking like all y'all out within a short amount of period where all the other souls he's gotten over the last 3,800 fucking years. Okay?
Likey.
And he absolutely plans on, he thinks he's gonna get every motherfucking soul on this planet. No? He thinks he's got made y'all a bunch of traitors, coward ass, fucking small-minded son of a bitch that they ain't gonna fucking unite and fucking fight for what's fucking right. You're gonna do what they want and go out and judge and fucking kill people out of fear, hate, and ignorance and keep your brothers and sisters from buying fucking food and shit. It's all fucking real shit, dude. It's all real shit. Nothing evil about that. Nothing other than the reptilian eye in it. You know what I'm saying? There's a reptilian eye, that is. But that pineal gland, nothing evil about it, man. It's completely about self-empowerment, spirituality, and free will. It's my pineal gland. I actually would fully use my brain. Even I have ingested poison, brain function poison, shit all my life. I ain't been able to avoid it all. You know what I'm saying? But with the full use of your brain, with most of the
Likey.
80% you don't use, I mean, that's imagination shit. They kill that as soon as you go to school. Like I say, in order to do abilities like telekinesis, telepathy, shit like that, you gotta be able to imagine it. You gotta be able to see it. You gotta be able to vision it. You gotta be able to will it and give power. And, you know, and there's people who can believe it, that actually believe it. And they can see it and shit. And that's why they can do that. Okay. Now, like people on America Got Talent shit, those are demons. They're doing that shit through technology. I'm talking about human beings that you know personally. You know that they have some type of ability. That's because they believe it enough. That they can actually imagine it and see it, and that's why they can do that. My pineal gland is not evil because I'm not evil. It's absolutely what makes it what I can see is this shit stands out to me and stuff. And why I can see these beings and stuff and why you can't. And that's why they taught you that secret, man. I have no lie to tell y'all, dude. I'm no liar. I'm no liar, dude.
Likey.
Trying to save your lives, your souls, your wife, kids, shit, dude. I'm trying to. Like, I gave up my own to fucking save y'all, but I mean, I had to in order to save mine because she didn't want me doing it. She didn't want me to sit around and let these son bitches be successful with what they're going through. And that's her kids and her grandkids and shit. You know, they're gonna steal their souls and shit too. So I had to give her up more than fucking save her. And you know, the other night I made that video talking about where I've talked about her and I basically I still love her. I don't want no one else. And then I tell some bitch what I did and within 10 minutes she calls me. So I mean, I take it as a threat, dude. It's a threat toward my family just like this son bitch trying to feed my fucking family, fucking parasites, and fucking shit like that. I mean, all real shit, dude. All real shit.
Likey. 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 Likey.
From the pain, taking my message from the veins, speaking my lesson from the brain, seeing the beauty through the. You made me a believer, believer. You put me down, you made me a believer, believer. Pain, I let the bullets fly, I'll let them rain. My life, my love, my drive, it came from. From the pain, taking my message from the veins, speaking my lesson from the brain, seeing the beauty.
You see, there's not me, there's not my family in your head, they are there with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns in your head, they are in your head, in your head, something, what's in your head? You see, there's not me, there's not my family in your head, they are there with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns in your.
Likey.
You know, they create that goddamn world, so you don't keep your goddamn word and your promises and shit. That's why they do that kind of goddamn shit.
Likey.
I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all.
Likey.
I tried so hard and got so far, But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all.
Likey,
Coastering all alone. You don't wanna ride the bus like this. Never know to trust like this. You don't wanna be stuck up on that stage singing. Stuck up on that stage singing. Oh, I know. Sad songs. Sad songs. Oh, darling. Oh, I know. Sad songs. Sad songs. Coastering all alone. You don't wanna ride the bus like this. Never know to trust like this. You don't wanna be stuck up on that stage singing. Stuck up on that stage singing. Oh.
likey.